The Victorinox pen is a very useful accessory. However, it is not user-friendly. The pen is short and slim and can be difficult to hold. A very popular way to overcome this is to use the corkscrew to hold the pen. This allows the pen to be extended and makes use of the body to provide a much better grip. Do note that the tip of the pen is quite far out from the body and the pen is a bit crooked. Today I would like to present another way of holding the pen. Let me give a quick demo. Pull the pen out, reverse it, and then slot it back in. And it's done. Note the pen tip is much closer to the body. Let's compare with the method using the corkscrew and the normal pen. A shorter distance gives you better stability. There are two ways to hold the pen, either with the pen tip at the top or you flip it around and you can write it with the pen tip below. I prefer the former method as it is closer to writing with a pen. Once done, take out the pen, flip it over and put it back into the slot. Next, I will show how I go about making this modification. First, we remove the original pen. I'm using an empty cover to show how the pen fits. This is the storage position. We pull it out, reverse it, and then slot it back in. This is the writing position. Take note, there's a protrusion, and this is the protrusion where we need to slice off. We try to achieve a transition fit as much as possible. We mark two lines to indicate as a reference where we are cutting. Now we are going to slice off the excess part. We are not using the lines as a guide, rather we are using the pen body to guide us to cut it flush. This part of the exercise takes the most time, but we need to be patient, as overcutting will mean that the grip is loose and it will not hold nicely within the pen body. We can now do a quick trial. Nope, is too tight. I'm trying to cut as much equally on both sides as possible. By the way, if there are any gates or protrusions on the grey part, please slice them off. It's still too tight. Let's take a look. Use the empty cover as a check. And there's a curve where it goes in, so we need to round off the sharp corners so that it will fit nicely. These are the two corners that we need to chamfer off. I find that using a sawing action gives me better control rather than trying to slice it all the way down. Okay, here it goes. And now we can do some test writing using our old school rhyme. Okay, that's it. Now we can put it back. However, in order to retrieve the pen out from the pen body, we need to cut a shallow groove or slot. This groove will allow our fingernail to catch it and pull it out easily. Now we can try it on, and using my fingernail to pull it out. Looks good. When it comes to using the pen and trying to determine the fit, a few points to take note. When you are putting the pen back in, make sure that the slot or the groove is facing you. This is the wrong way, and this is the right way up. As for the fit, make sure it's not too tight. If it is way too tight, it may force open the scale. When putting the pen back, the same goes. The slot or the groove should be facing you and not the other way around.